So school started, and yeah, it's been kicking my butt so far. First week was very nice. We had a snow day, and classes were all postponed to remote. It was a winter storm advisory, so we didn't have to go, which was great. We did enjoy the snow day. We took our little white furry friend out into the wild and had her, you know, enjoy the environment. Finally, she's out in weather that she's accustomed to. She does not like the winter, but she seemed very happy with our little adventure. It was freezing. She didn't notice, but we did. It was a nice little getaway from it all. But the weekend hits afterwards, and so did it. The studying, the readings, the assignments, and I don't remember the weekend after that. It was just work, 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 next day, and on top of everything, work started creeping in and eating away at my free time. Work creeped into the weekend because I had a deadline, and I don't recommend working extra, especially if you don't get paid for it. This finding a work school life balance, it's proving to be pretty difficult. I'm telling myself that this at least is the last semester. White knuckle it. You got it. Graduate is the goal. And then you'll relax. So if I feel burnt out now, just chug along till the end, and then you'll get all the rest you need. I'm just hoping, and sincerely hoping, that I follow my advice and actually relax. That tends to be a problem I have, where I finish something and instead of taking a breather, I jump into the next endeavor or task, and there's no rest period. And that's something I'm grappling with. I'm concerned with the free time I'll have left. I'm concerned I won't rest and I'll find something to occupy my time. Or worse, I'm worse that I'll do nothing and stay doing nothing, just, I don't know, be lazy. That was week one. This is how basically it goes. Weekends, half the time. It's really disheartening. So, if this video takes a while to come to you, no, I spent my weekend. This desk was cleaner this week. Now it's dirtier. Fun stuff. More you know. This week was more or less the same. I mean, it was worse because we did a lot more. After introduction, of course, it makes sense we're doing more, but I also had another deadline for another project. And it just keeps going. Creeped in again into the weekend. And I'm again, school, work, and I am exhausted. 2 weeks in, and I already want it to be the end of the semester, and I hate that version of myself that just wants things to go quickly, because then next thing you're thinking about is, damn, time flew by. What have I been doing? And what has happened? What have I done? What memories do I have? And it ends up being half the time that I don't have any memories because it's just work. And that's something I want to at least not do anymore. And the whole purpose of these logs, it's so I become more self-aware of things I'm doing. I think staff mentioned this to me the other day, that lately it's been work, school, and this vlogging, and there's no time for her, no time for us. We are here in the campus today. A little bit. What's the word? It's empty. I'm alone in this room, doing work while waiting for my class. And another hour, and I've been here for 3. So this is essentially the day. Another day of homework. Yesterday was day of work, today's day of homework. That was Saturday yesterday, today's Monday. And we're here writing a memo for a class on a company and what I can do to improve a company. Interesting. So I think I answered it. I'll probably be a page and a half. Thinking a paragraph for each question. 2, 4 questions, 8 paragraphs. Let's see what we can do. I'm not liking this. So, it's been 2 weeks since school started, and as you can probably know, I am already very beat. And we've been trying to keep a healthy, work-life balance or work-school-life balance, but it's kicking my butt. It really is. And 2 weeks, what can I say about school? It's interesting classes, and I'm typing because currently I'm working now. I'm home today. It's a Friday, and yeah, I have a deadline today too. So deadline, I have a reading assignment and a regular assignment to do. I haven't done assignment one class, and the other class I haven't really done much. So I'm stressed out about the pace of one class, and the other class it's looking like it's going to be weekly assignments. No tests, no final or midterm, just assignments. So the assignments are going to be worth a good chunk of change. And I think we have a presentation. I have to take a look at that syllabus. No midterm or final, but there's a presentation you have to do. So let's see how that works. Hopefully it's good. And the other class is a studio, which is also a presentation. But it's all group work, which makes it something I really don't want to do because I did not like my group work last semester, or even when I was an undergrad. Groups suck. I hate group dynamics. I mean, hopefully this group is a little bit more serious for a smaller group. I don't know. Don't know where that's gonna head. Yeah, we're gonna push through. And today it's gonna be mostly doing work. This weekend, homework, and let's see if I can sneak an edit, because I think all 3 things are butting into my 2024 goals, which was school, work, stuff, and this. And editing takes a lot. I have a lot of footage. I tried to record every 2 or 3 times in the week, so there's stuff that I have to compile to make it a decent story or montage. Let me know how I do. I'm really gonna try. And then I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna try a voice over type of thing. Probably gonna record through audio through my phone or my computer and kind of try to sync it into talking about things. Don't know how that's gonna work. I'm gonna try something very different with this one. I feel every time I do a video, it gets better. And I've been looking at a lot of other vloggers and seeing their styles, and I'm kind of influenced on how they tell their stories or they go about explaining their days. I feel I still need more shots. I feel most of my shots are POV, pointing at something less of me or me from far away. I've even been debating getting a 360 camera, because then I don't know. I'm gonna work with what I have. That's my limitation. I'm trying to get good shots. I'm gonna try to be more ballsy with my shots. Let's see how things go. I'm hoping things go good. Let me know what you think. Last week it snowed, so there's gonna be stuff of us walking in the snow. This week is mostly me commuting to work and school, so it's been a long week of work and school. And last week we had classes remote. This week we had physical classes. Good, because it was snowing last week. So it's pretty different dynamic between the 2 weeks. Last week was pretty nice. And it was the first week of school, so nothing too serious. This week it got pretty serious. Anyway, I'll try to explain the first 2 weeks as condensed as possible. I hope you guys enjoy what I do have to show or what I was able to take. Cheers. In hindsight, looking at this now, I did have the ambitious goal of bi-weekly, but it might seem that this might turn into a 3-week upload thing or monthly thing. I'm hoping it's 3 because I'm trying to be more consistent, but at least I'm recording is what I'm telling myself. I think at the end, what's taking longer composing this is I forget what I record, or week 2 was more or less similar to week 1 but worse because I had to go out. I had to spend more time because of the deadline, and looking back at it, that's kind of where we left off with these things, hoping it gets better, and it probably will. Moving forward, next video is going to take a little bit longer. Life is kicking my ass, and I'm trying to fight back, and I'll get there, and we'll get better. This is more of a personal goal, but I want to try to honor it as best I can without compromising my other goals, and my other goal was balance. So here we are, 2 goals fighting against one another, and I gotta balance out those goals. So whoever has started the new year with these goals, just know, if it doesn't go the way you planned, that's okay. Don't beat yourself up. You still have the rest of the year to continue, and the goals might shift a little bit from what you initially set them out to do, but as long as you're sticking to the process and trying to honor them and acknowledging them and keeping them in mind, that's enough. For all those out there, just keep going, keep trying. Believe me, I'm trying. Just waiting for the end goal, and hopefully by then I'll be flying. Thanks for those who are watching, and talk to you soon. Cheers.